Welcome into Paul Catalina's Top 5. I am Paul Catalina, and this is the brand new 365 Sports Extras. Please like and subscribe. And if you forget, I'll remind you again at the end of the video. But we're brought to you by Flag and Anthem. Go to flagandanthem.com. Use our promo code 365sports for a discount at checkout. Mock Draft Volume 2. Dose. We're going to do the top 5 picks here, starting with number 5. One of my favorite players in the entire draft, Darius Acuff Jr., point guard, Arkansas, going to the Clippers. This is a player who will play through a broken leg, a bullet wound, COVID, like you name it. I'm sure if he had a lung transplant, he'd play the next day. He is tough. He can score. He is fast. My God, he's fast. And he can make a difference right away for the Clippers. Number 4, the Bulls. Caleb Wilson, forward, UNC. The Bulls are lost in near 30 years of mediocrity after the Jordan retirement. And if you didn't remember what happened, Michael Jordan was the greatest NBA player of all time. And in 1998, they won the title, and then he retired and came back and played for the Wizards for a minute. But we choose, as a basketball viewing public, to never remember that. In that time, the only good news the Bulls have ever gotten was that they got Derrick Rose, who then was chronically injured, and they never really built back another dynasty. Caleb Wilson, maybe not a guy you can build a dynasty around, but a player who can come in right away and help you. If you look at that brace on his wrist, that's one of the major reasons that Hubert Davis could not talk his way into at least one more year in UNC. Caleb Wilson went out. The Tar Heel season went awry, and he's now off to the NBA draft. He does not fall past 4, and usually you can make an argument that a guy like Caleb Wilson could be a top 2 pick, except for the fact that there's these 3 players ahead of him in the draft. Starting at number 3, to the Grizzlies, Cam Boozer from Duke. Complete player, can get rebounds, can score, super athletic, can stretch, do all those things that you want him to do. Great fit in Memphis. They need someone like Cam Boozer. He is NBA ready right now and should contribute right away for the Grizz. And can you imagine had Cooper Flagg stayed for just one more year and then had Cooper Flagg and Cam Boozer together? But very similar in their ability to impact the game. Flagg maybe a little bit higher, but Boozer is a damn good player. Number 2, the guy I think should be number 1. I just don't think he's going to go there. To the Jazz, Darren Peterson, shooting guard from Kansas. You put DP with Keontae George, you've got a Big 12 twosome there that is going to score points, that's going to play defense, that is something you can absolutely build around for years to come in Utah. Darren Peterson's season full of cramps, I think people need to put that in fair perspective. He was playing scared because of that incident that happened to him in September all year long. Once he got past playing scared, he was very, very effective. And look, maybe he didn't score as many points as Kansas fans would have wanted or people thought he should. But that is a fair comp to Keontae George, who in his 1 year at Baylor was really good, but maybe not to the level that people thought he was going to be. Darren Peterson is going to get better every single year. He's also one of the best defensive players in this entire draft and was one of the best defensive players in college basketball last year as a freshman. That is rare. DP ready to go and will contribute to the Jazz from the jump if there's no cramps. And number 1, AJ Dybonsa, shooting guard, BYU to the Wizards. AJ Dybonsa, fantastic kid, fantastic player, fantastic at everything he does. Not quite, in my opinion, as quite as good as Darren Peterson all the way around in his game, but still an absolute outstanding player who got paid a bunch of money to go to BYU, helped them have a good season. They had too many injuries around him and didn't finish the way that they obviously wanted to. He now goes off to the Washington Wizards here at the number 1 pick. I would not be totally surprised to see the Jazz just in a, hey, this guy's from BYU. Let's maybe try to trade up and get him. But the consolation prize being DP, if you don't, I think it makes you not have to do that. But AJ Dybonsa, really fantastic player. I feel bad he's going to the Wizards unless they have a new mantra, which is let's try to do things right. We'll see. The first thing you can do is draft a player that's this damn good, and AJ Dybonsa. That's going to do it for this top 5. Please like and subscribe to the new 365 Sports Extras. I am Paul Catalina. We will see you next time.